2. The basket is unsuccessful and does not make the game count. The game is over.
Heartbreak. The Rockets thought they had it with a tip at the buzzer, but after review, it was too late. We've got Nate Griffin here this morning. He is live from the Toasted Yolk Cafe in Sugar Land. Welcome back. I haven't seen you since the New Year, so I can say Happy New Year still, right? Good to see you, Nate.
Yes, no question, Sally. Happy New Year to you. I missed you too. I hope you had a great end of your year into the new year, and that's the way we're going to start it. We're going to start it great. So, unfortunately, though, the Rockets, they lose by a point. All right, let's talk about it. That was a heartbreaker last night. You're absolutely right. Let's bring him in now. LaShard Binkley, Rockets SI reporter. That's not what you wanted to hear at the very end. We say Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. That wasn't the call we were expecting at the end.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Nate, as well. And yeah, that was definitely a heartbreaker. Like they said right before we came on, they won on a buzzer beater a couple of nights before and then lose on one here. It really just came down to the very end. Tari Eason did everything he could, came up with a big steal, had the tip, thought it was good, but unfortunately, basically point one was a little bit too late. Unfortunately, that's kind of life in the NBA on a night-to-night basis.
Boy, I really thought KD had that shot at the very end, 2.1, as you just mentioned. Tari just couldn't tip it in. How much did it hurt him that Alperen Sengun was not in the lineup, got his ankle sprained against Dallas, and of course he's going to be out 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it was really tough. I mean, you saw Kevin Durant had 37 points, which was a season high. The Rockets actually missed more free throws than they made three-pointers last night. They missed 28 three-pointers. A lot of that was just because they weren't getting a lot of great looks, which you would get with Alperen Sengun. It was just a struggle all night long. And even though they did have that tip at the end that was a little bit too late, it really came down to they just had a really poor shooting night. When you shoot 8 for 36 from three-point range and you miss 9 free throws, it's really tough, and then you don't have your one of your best offensive players, and that's exactly what you saw last night. The Rockets just struggled to get really good looks.
Also hurt him on the defensive end, too, because Avia had 41 points in the game last night, and he was so acrobatic. Alperen Sengun would have been able to help out there as well.
Yeah, because a lot of times, as good as Steven Adams is on the boards, a lot of times teams try to take advantage of him not being able to guard people out on the perimeter, and that's something Alperen Sengun has gotten a lot better at. He had a season high for the Portland Trailblazers. He always gives the Rockets trouble. And like you said, with Alperen Sengun, he may not be a big shot blocker, but he is able to guard guys out on the perimeter when they're trying to switch smaller guys onto him.
All right, very good. Here's LaShard Binkley. One big trade in the NBA last night. Trae Young traded. Of course, we'll get to that a little bit later down the road, my friend. Certainly appreciate your time, and we'll see you down the road once again.
Absolutely, Nate. It's good talking with you.
All right, guys, we're live here at the Toasted Yolk in Sugar Land. And, of course, Happy New Year to you. We started out right. We're live here. Nate Griffin, Fox 26 Morning Sports.